What up, YouTube? It's your boy, King Cobra. I thought I turned on chat, but I guess sometimes it does that. What do you do?
Yippee! You see, Lassie, there's no need to hit the old snooze-a-roo when you're waking up to $1,000 every day for life. Right on time. Play Wyo Lotto's Lucky for Life. Now drawing daily.
Filming?
Yes.
What?
I wouldn't mind winning $1,000 a day.
What's going on, you guys? Can't be on the camera here.
Bridget West,
No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing your part of the intro today. I just want to get right into it.
Michael?
What?
Why?
Because I want to get right into the video. Okay? I'm not giving you time to even bother us.
Bridget West here.
Right there.
35 weeks.
You are 35 weeks pregnant. How do you feel?
Awful.
You're starting to breathe heavier. You're starting to sound like me.
Okay, chill.
What does that mean? What are you saying? Like, why is that such a big insult that you sound like me when you're breathing? What are you saying that I sound like breathing?
Michael.
No. You said something. Now I need to hear the words come out of your mouth. Say it.
So yes, tomorrow I'm going to the store to get some wand supplies. Make another batch of wands.
Pig.
You're not a pig.
Say it. I am a pig, and you
Look,
don't want to sound
sometimes it looks like you're dying.
Excuse me?
So I'd rather not look like.
No, we gotta roll this back for a second. It sounds like I am dying sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna need to see like an imitation. I need what does it look like? No, don't laugh. I need to know, what does dying look like? Tell me.
All right.
That is not what I look like. Am I asleep at the time? What am I doing?
See, sometimes I think you are, but you're actually not.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, don't lie. Not on video.
No, they're pressing charges.
That's not me. That's you. I don't care. I'm not going to talk about it, you guys. Today is Wednesday, and you did not see the last video we uploaded. I finally got my foot, shoved it up my sister, and I threw her out of the house.
We're not getting to
No. Get out of here.
I can't. I'm blocked.
Oh, no. Go.
I'm blocked.
Oh, my God. Jesus. No, go.
Like your sister came for a visit.
Go.
Don't bullshit
I'm
me.
We're stuck.
No, we didn't do anything. She chose to leave.
Yeah, okay. She chose to leave because she knew that I was going to lay down the hammer. Okay, that's what happened.
No, Michael.
No, we're not going to talk about. We're not doing this. I chose to
You were terrified and you crapped your pants.
Huh?
You were scared of your sister.
Okay, nobody crapped in or around their pants. Okay, you're making stuff up.
Around?
Okay, let me finish. That's not what I'm
Oh my
talking about.
God.
I'm not talking. Okay, who the fuck around their pants?
You apparently.
Okay, no.
Ew.
Okay, please, can we do this? The point is, my sister chose to leave because I chose Bridget's side. You need help. You need therapy. I don't know. No.
Of course, you're gonna.
So the next
Bridget's
morning,
side.
out of just pure desperation.
And humiliation.
Desperation, humiliation, embarrassment, whatever you want to call it, Kim came crawling back and she tried to pretend that the entire thing was a prank. Yeah, right. There was absolutely no way that my sister put together a prank that lasted an entire month where she made us believe that her and her husband are getting a divorce and she's losing her mind and nobody believes it. Kim, you're a lawyer. You're not creative and there's no way that you can outsmart me. I would be able to see right through it. Why are you zooming in? Is that embarrassing?
It's a little embarrassing.
A little fool of myself?
Yeah, it was saying out loud, you know. You think of stuff inside.
Kim, look, I love you, kind of, but there's no way that you came up with some disgusting, heinous, just repulsive garbage like that. And if you did, shame on you. Maybe your marriage should end.
No, it should not be over. They need to stay together.
That's right, because she'd come back here. Her, like, Kim, you and Kyle look great together.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
You guys are
Very happy.
You're like two peas in a very pod.
A normal pod.
You guys are like best friends. You go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, and like bread and cheese.
Just say peanut butter and jelly. Why do you gotta like... Now, something I actually cut out of the last vlog that you guys never saw is I kept pressing her about it. Because you know what? I know she's lying, and I'm going to get into I'm going to find out. Were you really pranking us?
Yes, absolutely.
Really? Did you know about this? The whole time you knew we were being pranked? Did you know about this too?
Yeah.
You knew we were being pranked the whole time? You didn't tell us?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just not love us?
I do love you.
Your mom's a liar. Are you aware of that? What?
You heard me.
You guys want to hear some stories about your mom?
Nope.
You guys want to?
Nope, let's go.
You want to hear some stuff? Are you really pranking us?
Yes, of course. I am. It's a prank. Oh my god.
So you didn't snap?
No.
Well, then Bridget, you can't get out of this one.
You're right. Well, if you're totally normal and didn't snap, I am really sorry. Oh,
No, hold on. That didn't feel genuine to me.
it was pretty genuine to me.
It's about as genuine as she gets.
I feel it though, and she's pregnant. Yeah. Oh.
Well, before you go to the airport, you want to do like anything else? Who likes hot dogs? Well, we have a place here called Jack's Cosmic Dogs. What time's your flight?
6.
6. Did you just book it this morning?
No.
If you booked it like yesterday, you would have left at like 11 in the morning.
No.
What's going on? Did your mom pay you to lie? I'm going to maintain the fact that I think Kim, your mother, is actually a liar.
Hey!
All right.
She's
get out.
lying
No,
right now.
Get out.
What?
Get out. We're not doing this.
Oh, you can't kick me out of my house.
Watch me. Bye.
Can we get hot dogs?
You're still leaving. Yes. Right? Yes. Bye.
She's a liar. Huh?
Bye. You're a goddamn liar. Not to show. Seriously, go. Go.
Okay, we'll go. Come on. What's going on?
She like banged on something.
What?
I'll let it go.
Lily, bang the wall twice if you need help. No?
Nope, we're good. Seriously? You're gonna try to get my kids afraid of me?
Fucking scripted. Yes. Mm. Oh, for the record, I'm not crying about my flat bicycle tire. I'm like, it is what it is. Cool, happy customer. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I get these hate text message and I just block, delete, ignore. No, I turned off the stream because I wanted to go to bed, to be honest. Like, this is what people do. They sit around and go, how can I fuck with Cobra today? That's good shit. That's good shit. And nothing will piss off you trolls and anything more than just ignore it. No matter what they say, just fucking ignore it. They want you to respond and get all mad and pissed off and you know what I'm saying? It's the truth. If I'm not gonna let my bike tire make me sad or piss me off, why should I let the trolls do that?
So we just got here. That was about a 30, 40-minute drive. You know what that means, right, Kim? When you drive 40 minutes for a hot dog,
It's gotta be good.
and you don't just get one. We're going to be feasting for the next 3 hours on hot dogs.
All right, I'm ready for it.
We're going to order a bunch of hot dogs. We're going to eat them. We're going to go back. We're going to order more hot dogs. And the cycle continues until... Oh, yeah, of course. And the cycle continues until one of us passes out or I go into a diabetic shot.
It would be great to have on how to save on Apple products. You can get awesome promo codes on iPhones.
In fact, I didn't even finish the beer from last night. I took a couple sips and put it back in the fridge. So when I woke up this morning, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and finish this. And then I might have another one and then wait till like 5 o'clock to consume more because I'm a responsible drinker.
Okay. Oh, cover this one. Copyright.
Oh, yeah.
That right there is chili, onion, sweet potato mustard, and I guess you got ketchup on
I
there.
did.
Ketchup.
Not your favorite, but
Ketchup does not belong on a hot dog. Let's just say that right now.
whatever. Let's just get to this.
All right. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that hot dog looked pretty good. I'm doing a cooking video later. I got some pork steak looking things and I'm gonna de-thaw them and cook them up later.
First,
So you might get a cooking video.
we feast. Ketchup does not belong on a hot dog. I don't know whose idea. Why do you do that?
It's delicious. It adds that little bit of sweetness to it.
Do you need the sweetness when you got sweet potato
I guess
mustard?
not, but I usually don't eat sweet potato mustard, so.
I'm telling you now. Ketchup. No. All right, here we go.
I agree, Pickle Boy. Ketchup is disgusting. Not a whole lot, man. Just sitting out, chilling, and watching some videos on YouTube. Yeah, shout out to homeboy Jerry. That's what's up. Thanks for the support. Hey, Josh, remember that your true fans will always love your videos. Well, no shit. It's pretty much what I do every day. I'll watch videos and make wands.
That's good, man. You want to try it? Lil? You sure?
You want to try it, Liz?
It's mad busting. It is mad busting. Are you sure? Can I be honest?
Okay.
You're gonna love this.
What?
Guys, something that you may not know about me and Kim. We both suffer from the exact same stomach problem. Okay, do I got dumping syndrome?
No.
I get diarrhea almost as soon as I eat. Okay, cut this out.
That's just a gallbladder thing.
Can we just cut it out and just say Kim?
Yeah.
Guys, something you don't know about Kim, and only Kim. Kimberly suffers from the exact same thing that Dad and me and Jennifer and Mom, the entire family has. Whenever we eat food, within like 20 minutes, we have got projectile diarrhea ready to explode out. Well, I don't have it. I'm the only one in the family that doesn't, actually.
Unless you eat like fried
It's
chicken.
totally skipped me for some reason. I don't ever even get that. That's the cool thing about being me.
Or donuts.
But I don't have this disease. Okay, don't laugh at me.
Or macaroni.
Oh my God, stop. Man, I remember that new episode of American Dad where Francine poops in the library. That was a funny ass brand new episode of American Dad. All the new Rick and Morty was great. Rick's all just like, I'm getting tired of this Addams Family bullshit, and I was just like, yeah.
Or anything, or water, or anything that I don't have.
Definitely not, you know. pancakes.
I don't suffer from this.
Oh my God.
What are you trying to say? I knew that my sister was going to eat a chili dog.
Pot
She was on that pot roast too now, huh? Listen, Kim ate hot dogs and had diarrhea on the plane. So yeah, my sister is officially gone. And thank God.
I mean-
Seriously, thank God. She completely wore out her welcome.
She definitely did. That girl does not know better.
You are so scripting that shit. Bet that he hired Kim and his extended nieces and nephews to come over and watch his house while him and Bridget West went to New York City. Bet.
Boundaries.
She don't know boundaries, and guess what? She is never allowed to step foot into my house again. Okay? This is my private domicile. You are not allowed back. Is a domicile a car?
I don't know. I never heard of it.
It says a domicile is a country that a person treats as their permanent home. I got it on Breaking Bad, okay?
Okay.
Look, the point is that Kim was so bad that she's no longer welcome, and we actually FaceTimed with her that night to make sure she was actually back at her house.
Absolutely.
She ain't welcome here. She's not answering. Hey,
Hey, babe, what's up?
are you home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How was the flight?
Not good. My stomach was upset from the hot dogs, so I had diarrhea really bad.
We're recording this.
Oh, no.
Bad diarrhea? That's horrible.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Kim, that's upsetting news.
It was cosmic, I'll tell you that.
Cosmic diarrhea.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you're home though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, can you?
That would actually fucking suck. That would fucking suck, dude. Eat some delicious food, then like 20 minutes later.
Let me just.
Can we see Kyle?
Yeah, is Kyle anywhere near you already? Like another human being that lives in New York? I just want to see if Kyle's there. Can you confirm that you guys are good and like never breaking up? Is it a prank? Was she pranking me for an entire month? Yeah, okay.
Okay, we need to know that you both are in Syracuse.
Yeah, you're both in Syracuse, New York?
Yes.
Why are you crying, Kanan?
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Here's my puppy.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
yeah, they're home.
Here's the question, Kyle. Son of a... Why do you want to see us? Why'd you leave so... Okay, bye, I'm hanging up. I don't care. Okay? She's home.
Okay, so she apologized. They're good. They are the picture of happiness.
They belong together. Seriously, it's a fairy tale. Seriously.
For real.
It's like, you ever, like Cinderella? How,
Yeah.
like, the slipper fits right on?
Yeah.
That's them.
It's like Kyle's the slipper.
Kyle's the slipper and Kim's...
Yeah, your boy King Cobra grew up watching old school Disney movies. Lady and the Tramp, Fox and the Hound, Aladdin. All the old school VHS Disney tapes. Where are my 90s kids at? And I remember that scene in Cinderella where they're walking down the aisle and then you zoom into the clock tower and like big ass castle of his and there's like 3 bells going ding, 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 ding. 30-year-old autistic dude from the 90s. That's when I was born, at least. But yeah, I gotta get some wand supplies tomorrow and get some laundry money. Yeah, buddy. The only reason I hopped on a stream was to share how proud I was that I didn't just fucking lose my temper yesterday when that shit with the bike tire happened. Like, I felt myself getting mad, and I was just like, you know what? What's the point of getting mad? It ain't gonna magically make the tire reinflate itself. So I wanted to share my personal growth on YouTube as far as learning to control my temper.
Redo that. It's like Kim is Cinderella and Kyle is the slipper. They belong together and don't ever need to come back.
They're very happy.
They're like, I'm jealous.
Why the fuck would you want glass slippers? I'm sorry, bud. If that shit breaks, y'all gonna get your fucking foot cut up to shit, dog. No. And how the fuck do women wear high heels? Because your heel is like literally like your feet get stretched out to here and your ankles. Dude, I've seen how high heels work where they make women arch their feet. That looks ungodly comfortable, dude. Just uncomfortable as shit. No. No. To make it look like their legs are all arched and like they have arched legs or some shit. Yeah, true beauty is pain, darling, as they say. Yeah, I feel sorry for women. Y'all got a higher beauty standard than men do. I can bitch because there is no body positive movement for men. At the same time, it's like, well, what people don't really give a shit. If you're a dude with a dad bod, no one really says shit. But if you're a woman who's a bit on the heavier side, people tend to be a bit more judgmental. And it's like,
Me too. I want to be like them.
I don't care. I don't trust her. Period.
I never did.
You know what?
I never did.
Well, I kind of trusted her before.
No.
She wasn't always completely out of her damn mind. Have you not trusted her like my sister?
Oh, okay. No, I trusted her. I just.
Honestly, you may be right because, guys, we went upstairs to clean the room that Stinky's been staying in for the past couple. I can't call it that, guys. We went. Look, I'm really mad at her. She ruined my life for an entire month, guys.
Look, it was weird. Okay.
Look, we went upstairs to clean the room that my sister has been staying in for the past month, and we found something that she's been hiding. You've got to calm down, dude. You're losing it.
Michael, I'm not losing anything.
You're losing your mind, Bridget. I get it was like a bad visit. Okay. What the heck is that? Was that Dad's?
Yeah,
It was in the pillowcase?
What?
Mia, don't touch anything.
That's weird. That's weird.
You didn't put that there?
No.
I've been looking for this thing.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Mia, baby, don't touch anything, okay? I don't know what any of the stuff is.
What the hell?
That is. Should we look for more stuff?
Really?
Was she gonna freaking hit us with that? Yeah. Kim wants to bash my head in with Angry Grandpa's hammer. What is wrong with you, Kim? What were you playing? Were you just sleeping on a hammer? Or like, what was the deal here? Did you want to steal it? I don't understand. How did you forget a hammer inside one of the pillows that you were sleeping in? Guys, that's not all we found either.
Anything?
No, not really. Maybe I left it there. Maybe I left like a hammer in the pillowcase.
Michael, when have you ever slept in this bed?
I don't know. And wouldn't she have noticed it? Did she put a hammer in the pillow? Okay. Fake Kim pranking us. You were saying, were you gonna bash my head in when I was asleep?
Oh my god.
She's not even welcome back to family functions. What's this?
What? What? Okay.
Huh?
That's a little weird.
Huh?
What is that?
That's clearly a bug.
What? That's not a
She
bug.
bugged our house, dude.
That's an electronic.
That's a listening device. I don't know what it's connecting to. It's just sitting there like this. Look.
Michael, that does not look like a damn bug.
That don't look like a listening device to you?
Yeah, it looks like that.
That's what a bug is. You think I'm talking about a roach?
Yes.
A bug. An electronic listening device. Okay, Mia is freaking out a lot more than we are. How do you not know what a bug is? When they say your house is bugged?
I thought you had to call it pest control.
Oh my god, dude, you're stupid!
Okay,
You're
Michael.
stupid!
You know what?
Our house has a listening device in it, dude. What's funny about that?
I don't believe it. You obviously put that there.
If I did, it was when we moved in and I completely forgot about it. Wait, you're not trying to take my tail to beat on the bar.
Dude, if Bridget West and Pickle Boy had a P.O Box, I would send them some tactical soap and a couple of Cobra Craft handmade wands. Because they're Harry Potter fans and their last name is Green, so I could totally make them a green ass couple of green wands. King Cobra fam, look what we got here. We got some Angus beef. Some Angus beef steaks. They're not the thickest, but it's food. I'm de-thawing it. Shout out to Albertsons, not a sponsor. Do the de-thaw it. We're going to do a cooking video with these here Angus beef choice steaks. I'm talking about cooking it in butter and beer and just the works. Melting some cheese all over it.
Seriously.
I think it's very valuable, Bridget. Huh?
What is that? What?
Are you ready to quit tobacco?
No.
Wyoming Quit Tobacco triples your chances.
Dude, if I quit smoking tobacco, I will be the crouchiest fucking asshole. Like, if I quit drinking and quit smoking, I can cut down on my drinking. I don't have to do it all the fucking time. But, you know, hey, let's have another one at least.
Our commitment to you is delivering the world's most advanced PC. Our passion for chasing performance and
No. Phone blowing up. Thanks, Trinidad. I appreciate that. Last name Peng. First name Ray. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you a shout out. Fucking assholes.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Michael, show me.
You're always like trying to start crap. It's nothing.
Me?
Yeah.
Mia Annie Pratt?
Yeah, that's Kim's middle name. Anne.
What is she trying to do, Michael?
I don't know, Bridget. Mia Ann Pratt? Call the cops.
This is creepy.
I'm not kidding. I don't
What
want.
is going on with your bloodline?
This is like, okay, you got messed up bloodline too, Bridget, okay? Your dad is messed up. You know it. His entire side of the family are crackheads and meth addicts. I don't care.
Okay.
Seriously.
I don't even consider them my family, so.
This is like, you ever seen the Hannah Ross Cradle?
No.
Family hires a babysitter to come live in their house, and the babysitter starts to think that she is the kid's mom. She's the hand that rocks the cradle. Maybe that's just...
That is her. I don't know. This is weird. This is very weird.
Okay, I don't want to... Do we use this?
I don't know. She's kind of crazy, dude. She needs new medication. This one ain't working for her.
This ain't funny. This stuff is not funny. Like, I'm actually like... I don't want to use any of this. Like, seriously. She's done a lot back. So she's planting listening devices around the house. She's hiding weapons to kill us in her sleep, and she's trying to rename our daughter so that she can adopt her. Am I getting all this right?
Yes.
And she honestly expects us to believe that this entire thing was a prank. That being a prank means that...
I mean, yeah. People need to learn, like, there's a prank, and then they're just going too far with it. And then she was trying to prank your ass, pick a boy. She went too far with it, man. A little creepy, just saying.
Like Kimberly purposely ruined a perfectly good vacation to act like a complete psychopath for nearly an entire month. We could have gone places. We could have done things. We could have went to the aquarium, the zoo. We could have went out to Hall's Chop House. We could have had a lot of fun.
I know.
But we didn't because we didn't like the way you were acting. We didn't like how you were running things. We didn't like how you were scaring us in our sleep. You ruined a completely good vacation if you were pranking us. But come on, Kim. We both know that it wasn't a prank. Guys, here's what really happened. Kimberly and the girls and Kyle, they come to South Carolina without our permission and decide to have a family vacation in our house. Now, if you ask me, I think Kyle thought that they had permission. The girls probably thought the same thing. He was just a liar. She probably told him, yeah, I talked to them. Yeah, they're totally cool with it. We had no clue.
They gave
that
me
this
this
woman,
key.
yeah, that's probably what it is. She, like, why would I not have permission if I have a key to the house and their vehicle?
Oh my God.
Guys, we took our car keys with us to New York.
Yeah.
She was driving around our vehicles. Now, while they're here, Kim and Kyle clearly got into some kind of altercation. They were arguing. Maybe it was about steak. Whatever happened, he chooses to leave because the only way to escape Kim's BS is to leave steak. Otherwise, she's going to follow you around the house. She's going to provoke you. She's going to poke and prod until you snap, and it's not going to look good. So he chose to leave state. That's when Kim decided she was divorcing Kyle because she was too embarrassed to admit that she made a mistake. So Kyle goes home. They're bickering back and forth. He can't take her BS anymore. And Kim is slowly unraveling and taking it out on us.
Oh my God, yes.
Am I like, this is like what happened.
That's what happened.
This is exactly what happened. And that is when Kimberly finally snapped. She threatened to kill us with a baseball bat. She realized that she completely torched the bridge and she could never come back to our house, which meant she had to crawl back to hers. She knew she fucked up and she came crawling back to Kyle to apologize. And that's when we recorded this. Kim? You want to talk? Huh? Me? Kim?
Oh my God.
All right, dude. Come on, bro.
What did you do?
If I know, I took your side. Should have never took your side, bro.
What do you mean?
You know what Vin Diesel said? It's all about family. It's not me that she hates. It's Kyle.
Oh my god.
And she hates crawling back and apologizing to him because he was right all along. Am I onto something?
Yes.
Am I good or am I good?
You're too good.
I'm
It's
too
dangerous
good
to be
to
that good.
Thank you so much. I'm finally getting the acknowledgement I deserve. Guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm getting out of here. I just wanted to clear the air about what's going on with my sister. She is a complete liar or deranged or I don't know. I don't trust her.
All of the above.
All of the above, and she is not welcome back. And if she did prank us, good job. It was a good prank, but I don't buy it.
I know.
And honestly, I think you should tell her like the wrong due date. Honestly, she wants to come back when the baby's born. I think she'd tell her like September 8th.
I did tell her.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So she's not coming back for the birth?
No.
That's good. Now we just got to look out for Dome.
Oh
He's
god.
probably going to be there dressed up like a doctor again.
Oh my god. How did we miss that?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Guys, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Kim, I don't believe in words you say, and I don't trust you anymore. Okay, I'm honestly not as angry as I seem. I'm just getting it off my chest.
I know. I mean, you were messed with for like a month. We
For an
both
entire
were.
month, she wore out her welcome. I used
Yeah.
to love my sister, and now I don't. It's like, I'm pissed. Okay, and then she pranked us. Good on you. I don't like admitting that I was pranked.
Yeah, it was like I wanted to come home and enjoy my
Speaking
life.
of, you are due next month. I think that we should cancel Prank Day.
On the offhand chance that shit wasn't scripted, Jesus Christ, some families really have their issues.
We were wanting to become in its Facebook.
The next revolution is the We Revolution.
Adam Newman sounded like
2,000 episodes.
That is nuts. Good mythical morning.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
And good mythical summer.
And good mythical 2,000 episodes.
We did it, everybody. We did it. 2,000. I mean, who would have thought that this little idea of ours would turn into 2,000 episodes and counting? Now, for a little perspective, if the average episode of Good Mythical Morning is about 15 minutes long, we're saying it is, that is 30,000 minutes of mythicality. You could attach a computer to the Orion space capsule. We're thinking about doing it.
Okay.
That will be orbiting the moon later this year. Hit play as it blasts off into space, and it would still be playing GMM just as it began to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere.
And then it will burn up.
Right.
Oh, my freaking sequins.
Oh, no, and that's an expensive suit.
My freaking sequins are like
No,
flipping
no.
off at each other. But it would burn up.
It would.
Which
Don't think about it that way.
yeah, that's
The
really
show's not going to burn
good.
up.
Now, I'll give you another analogy. 30,000 minutes is the length of one story from mythical kitcheneer Trevor at a company holiday party conducted over Zoom.
Yeah.
We love you, Trevor.
Yeah, I mean, it was
It was a long story.
I mean, he had a lot of details to cover. And he was like, you're all here. I might as well just go into all of them.
There was a lot of buildup.
Yeah, a lot of setup.
And then it just kind of,
Yeah.
it was kind of like strapping a laptop to the outside of a spacecraft.
Yeah, there was
kind of burned
Well,
out.
there was a beginning and a middle, but there was not an end. Thanks, Trevor.
Okay, back when we celebrated our 1,000th episode, we thought that was a big deal.
Right.
And we've doubled it. But at the time, we took a look at some of the show's most memorable moments. You know, we did the whole montage thing. So we're not doing a montage this time. Yeah, we are. We got to do another montage. We gotta sit back and watch and reflect on all the unbelievable things that have happened since then over the last 1,000 episodes.
Right. And we have not seen this. We've only lived it. But let's take a look.
Good mythical morning. I think I'm just damn freaking for a night. I immediately grabbed my own crutch. Chili time! Oh, God! Oh, you're so big!
I am Link, and I am the Serpent King. Link is the Serpent King. Link is me.
I declare my love for Rihanna.
Whoa! Oh! Another man. Oh,
Dude, I would also send Rhett and Link some tactical soap. Rhett's sporting that beard, man. I'm telling you what, that Grondike soap, God of War, pheromone, beard oil. That should leave your beard soft as silk. And both of your wives are going to love the way it smells. Yes. Shit, I wish I had as many subscribers as Rhett and Link. One day, YouTube.
and I play with this as a child. I got a worm in my left ear. Sorry.
Some of the episodes of Good Mythical Morning were a little disturbing, to say the least. I mean, they're funny in the sense because it's like, hey, look, here's Link dressed up in some kind of drag outfit, so this is hilarious. They got Link dressed up as a girl, haha. But then you see the visual of it, and you're just like, nope. I mean, this is funny shit, but nope. So I'll raise a beer and toast to Rhett and Link. 2,000 episodes, man, that's nuts. Shit, I don't even know how many official King Cobra videos are out there, man. I've been making videos since my parents' basement. And I'm a different person, you know, I've matured, my temper, I'm not as hot-tempered as I used to be. I wonder if I'm just calming down as I get older, or if it's just one of those things where it's like, what's the point of, like, losing your temper, you know?
Oh my God! Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, imagine if this is the first one of these videos someone ever watched.
Happy Cotton Candy Day, daddies. You want to hear a sweet nothing? Cotton Candy Randy makes me laugh. He says like the creepiest, weirdest shit. Yes. I'm sorry, but Cotton Candy Randy is one of my favorite fucking characters on Good Mythical Morning. The dude's straight up fucking psychotic, and he makes me laugh. You want to hear a sweet nothing? I like the taste of bones on my teeth, and blood tastes delicious. Side note, anyone else drink their own blood when they get a nosebleed? Like, the coppery, salty taste that blood has. It's quite delicious, YouTube.
I'll join the bandwagon. Will it, penis? I mean, have you seen it?
You wanted to see her wiener?
Yeah, they shared first girlfriends and first kisses.
So why was a jar of peanut butter any different?
It's a lot different. You smell the cheese? Oh, the cheese is waffle. Oh, it smells really good. Waffle.
Yeah, when they made car tires out of cheese, I was just like, holy shit, YouTube.
I freaking told you! I got 71!
Well, there's a reason why freaking Good Mythical Morning has so many subscribers, because their content is genuinely entertaining. Even if it borders on the homoerotic side from time to time. You see Red Link eating bull penis like... Yes.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you, Kim.
You can do it. I hate to ask you to do this, but can you feed into my mouth? Take a knee, son.
No. That's just... No, dude, that wasn't real pee. It was just some chocolate fountain they were doing. Like, they made it look like, oh, dude.
Wow, nothing wrong with this.
What a classy show. Hey,
Yeah.
we got class.
We do, but I will say that
Jesus Christ. That's great.
that during about 70 to 80% of that, I was just going. Yeah, and then realizing it was me, I was like half of it, and it only made it worse. I was like, I'm one of those guys.
I mean, so much of what we do tends to blur together. Something just fall.
Is that Nar240?
What was that?
Nar240 has shown up for the 2000th episode.
Thank you for joining us.
After going into hiding for so long, he's back. Thank you for being here. Please don't harm us.
Seeing it in rapid succession like that.
Even though tactical soap is made in China, it's distributed in North Carolina. I like tactical soap, YouTube. It smells great.
It does put it in perspective. We do important work.
We also get up, scream and spin and run.
We're happy guys.
Yeah. There's more spinning and running in our lives.
Guys, there's a lot of happy guys here. The whole crew is extremely excited and proud to see the show reach 2,000 episodes, except for maybe Trevor. But there is another group of people out there who are also pretty proud of you guys, and they have a little something to say too.
Hey, Rit and Dad. Congratulations on 2,000 episodes. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys, on your 2,000th episode.
2,000 episodes. That's crazy. You've been doing this for like almost 10 years now.
Thought you would have quit by now. I hope you did. Just kidding.
Congratulations on 2,000 episodes of Good Mythical Morning.
We are super proud of you guys and feel like it's been a huge honor to hear all the stories from so many people around everywhere.
Oh my God, those dogs they have are just the cutest.
Just how the Mythical Morning has
the kitty. Sokka, Link's catch is like, hey, I want to.
I'm so proud of you two for your celebrating your 2,000th episode.
Oh, Barbara.
If a visitor from the future had come to me 20 some odd years ago when we met and fell in love, Brett, and said, listen, I just want to warn you, he's going to make a living with Link on the internet eating various animal testicles, I think I would have thought two things. One, this totally checks out. And 2, where do I sign up? Because that sounds awesome. And it has been.
I think that the first episode of Good Mythical Morning probably happened around midnight on an April evening in 1993 when we prank called the next door neighbors and you began to learn what it meant to talk about nonsense for several minutes at a time. And that has blossomed into a wonderful show.
I remember watching the Facebook song and my grandma Carolyn saying, "That's your cousin." And I thought it was so cool.
Congratulations on your 2000th episode of Good Mythical Morning.
Who would have thought 2 guys doing videos in a basement in Littleton, North Carolina, with no employees, would someday end up in La La Land with their own studio and 75 to 100 employees and 2,000 videos?
And it's so good that somebody like you two could do this like you've been together all your life, and that it's fun and makes a lot of people laugh.
We're really, really excited for you guys.
Congratulations.
We love you.
Keep up the hard work. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Congratulations. I love you.
Love you.
Love you guys. Congratulations. Love you.
You guys are the best guys. I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished.
I love you guys so much. You boys, should I say.
I'm so proud of y'all. Congratulations. I love you.
You keep doing what you're doing, and we're proud of you.
Rhett, as my number 2 son, I love you very much. Link, you're like a son to me as well. And I love you very, very much also. Congratulations, guys. Love y'all.
That was very sweet, but I am worried your dad might be being held hostage somewhere.
That was my dad.
I think that he is being forced to make a video, and we need to stop what we're doing right now, and we need to go to a jungle somewhere and rescue him. Okay? That was super sweet.
No, I take the Angus beef. I want to cook it to a medium rare, and butter and beer to a medium well. And we're going to take it off the pan, and we're going to cut it into strips so it's not completely cut all the way through, but we have like little pockets of meat. Okay. Now sprinkle some cheddar cheese on top of the choice beef steaks right there. And after I cook it, I'm going to microwave it to melt the cheese on top of the steak. That's what I'm having for some munch for laters. Take a splash of Country Crock Original, just plop it in there, get it nice and melted. I want those steaks to de-thaw to room temperature so they're nice and squishy. That's the way you do it. And then you take a fork and you want to stab holes into your steak on either side. You add your choice seasoning on both sides. Put the seasoned side down in that puddle of butter first, and then season the top of it. Rub that seasoning into the top. Splash a little bit of butter on top of that top half. Let it cook, and then when you flip it, all the butter is just going to cook in there. Pour a splash of beer when you first pour it in there, and then when you flip it, pour some more beer on top. Oh, yes. Dude, you take that steak off the stove. It's fully cooked all the way through. You want to cut it into sections so it's not completely cut into pieces, but like it's about to be, you know what I'm saying? And just sprinkle some of that cheddar, the sharp cheddar cheese on top, the shredded cheese on top. You like bake it in the oven, or I use the microwave because it's quicker that way. It's already pre-cooked, so you're already pretty much just melting the cheese on top. And then like all that sharp cheddar cheese is going to melt into the crevices of your cooked up steak. With like the little where the cut is and everything. And it's going to taste like beer, cheddar cheese, and butter. And meaty goodness. Now, there's a seasoning I like to use for my meat. It's the Rusk County All Meat Pain Seasoning. It's delicious. Not a sponsor. No, if y'all send me money for alcohol, I'm gonna get whatever alcohol I feel like getting. You might say to me, "Hey Cobra, you should get some vodka or some of this or some of that." I might do it. But your boy Cobra loves Bud Light, Budweiser. So yeah. I got a soft spot in my heart for the Bud Light Platinum. The bottles are so pretty, and it's just such a good beer. You know, it's really smooth. The bottles are just a pretty deep shade of blue. It's like, yes. I might take a couple drops of that liquid smoke and squeeze it onto the steak while I'm cooking it for extra flavor. Take the steak, cook it in the butter, the beer, and a couple of drops of liquid smoke on either end there. Yes. We're talking, I'd make a steak so fucking good, Guy Fieri would be like, "Oh my god, dude, what the are you some kind of Harry Potter in the kitchen? Because this is some magical shit." I'm like, yeah. I'd be more like Voldemort because of the bald ass head, but there you go. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. I mean, because like Slytherin's my favorite house and I love snakes, so plus I'm going bald. I'd be more like Voldemort, to be honest with you. No, instead of murdering Harry Potter's parents, I'd probably go after my YouTube trolls. Just kidding. Like, I'm not gonna intentionally hurt someone to that level unless I'm being attacked. You know what I'm saying? I'm autistic, and at the end of the day, that's self-defense. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to really fuck somebody up unless they're trying to fucking beat me up or whatever. And at that point, it's self-defense. Yeah. These Bud Light Platinums, they're like 6%, brewed from for the night. That has to be the night to enjoy it. Okay. Not a sponsor, but I like Bud Light Platinum. It's one of my favorite beers. I think my all-time favorite beer would have to be King Cobra malt liquor. That shit was delicious. I mixed that shit with Monster Energy Drink Green Original, and I was just like, I've done some pretty weird internet type shit like Rhett and Link, like the Halloween burger I made with pork brains and bugs and barbecue sauce. People are watching that shit right now going, why? First Halloween video, I'm in Highland Cemetery messing with an Ouija board. And I did successfully summon Zuzu at Highland Cemetery because as soon as I got done filming the camera, I saw a demonic shadow dart between the graves. And I wasn't on acid or shrooms or anything like that. I was just like, dude, very occultish. That's the kind of shit I do for fun on Halloween. Put on my costume, fuck with an Ouija board, and have a beer in a cemetery, because why not? I like going to Highland Cemetery. It's a very pretty spot in Casper. I'm very respectful of everything, of course, but yes. that cemetery's had a history of people fucking with it and shit and messing with the graves and shit. And that pisses me off. There's a reason why it's called Rest in Peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't disturb anyone's final resting place. That's fucked off, dude. People pay good money to have their loved ones buried there. Just be respectful, you know? If you're smoking a cigarette and drinking a beer in the graveyard, drink your beer first so you can use the empty beer bottle as an ashtray. So when you're done smoking, you stick the cigarette butt in the empty beer can so that when you're done with your little graveyard cemetery visits, you got this empty bottle full of cigarette butts. It's nowhere else but inside your bottle. And you can just discreetly throw it away. You're good. The Highland Cemetery dates back to like the 1800s. It's the oldest fuck cemetery, dude. And the groundskeepers do such an amazing job keeping that place clean, picked up. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go to a cemetery to do like a ghost video or some shit, just be respectful of the dead and the graves. Don't fucking... I hate sickos and people who vandalize graveyards. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? There are people out there who've paid like several fucking dollars, good money to have a nice little tombstone, and you know what I'm saying? If I build my goddamn dream house, I want my rotting corpse on display for everyone to gawk at. It's the truth. Okay? That's how I planned it. If I build my dream house, my clock tower, it's Second Empire, 1870s styled mansion, and the one I have designed in here. If I die and I'm living in my dream house, put my corpse on display for the house residents to see, like, yes, that was the original owner. Fucking taxidermy my ass and fucking put me on display. Turn my house into a rock and roll museum. Yes. If when I'm dead, I'm still living here or like somewhere else, fucking bury me in Highland Cemetery, then I don't give a shit. Yeah. Like, you take some butter, you plop it in the pan, a couple drips of liquid smoke, and then you take your seasoned side. After you've taken your steak and de-thawed it to room temperature so it's nice and squishy, take a fork and poke holes in it on both sides. You season one side with your seasoning, and then you drop the seasoned side down into your butter and your couple drops of liquid smoke right there. And the top half, you take the top half of your steak, season it, butter, a couple drops of liquid steak, and then you pour a splash of beer on top of, or liquid smoke, and then you pour the beer on top of your steak. Then you flip it, and then when you flip it, all the butter on the top half is going to melt into itself. And then you take literally some more of that beer, just bloop, splash it on top, and you let it cook. Oh my God, YouTube. Oh my God. And those steaks, they weren't very thick, but every once in a while I like to get some Angus beef steaks and just, you know, do it up.
We're the next 1,000 episodes we're gonna be trying to find.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Next episode,
He's in a jungle.
We're on a plane with a compass.
Well, I mean, that was super sweet. I know I have 2 other kids that did not come through on that montage. I don't know where they were.
Yeah. You got to talk to them.
I'm coming for them. Wow, that was.
Thank you to everybody who participated. Yeah, I mean, that was very sweet. A lot of love.
Yeah, and
did you instruct all them to say "I love you," or did they just all happen to say "I love you"? Because I felt very loved. Just tell us it was impromptu.
Well, you don't have to hear about the pre-production.
Okay,
process.
well, I felt very, very loved. They're very appreciated.
Yeah, and they're our support structure, especially Christy and Jesse. So it's it's I mean none of this would have ever started if it wasn't for our family support. So I'm moved.
I'm sure it's only going to get more moving as we go.
Oh, really?
Dave, you know, we come out here for the winter to be with you, and it's like you're not even here with us.
Now, back in 2016,
y'all got kids? That sucks. That's one thing I love about being single. I got no kids. I hate kids. They're obnoxious, whiny little snot-covered bastards. All they do is whine and bitch about how hard it is to be a kid. And I'm like, well, in their defense, YouTube, today's kids are growing up in a way more confusing time than when I was a kid. Oh, I love being a kid in the 90s. We didn't give a fuck about pronouns. We're trying to shove some goddamn agenda down your throat. I'm all for teaching our kids to be supportive and progressive about the whole gay trans thing, but when some of these individuals are creeping on your kids, and it's like your kid's not even old enough to understand the mature concepts of it, it's like, fuck you, Jessica Univ. You nasty fucking slag. Blech. You know, you see Jessica Univ and then you see Caitlyn Jenner, and you're like, Caitlyn Jenner's surgery is more convincing. Blech. If you don't know who Jessica Univ is, consider yourself very fortunate. Don't even get me started on that crap. Yeah, I'm good after this beer until 5 o'clock or when those Angus beef steaks de-thaw so I can cook up some goodness. Yeah. Now, is my cooking heart healthy? Goddamn right it's not. It's unhealthy and delicious and packed full of flavor. That was a pretty expensive ass order to DoorDash when I ordered some food, but to be fair, I was out. And yeah, I need to do a cooking video and such. So as soon as those Angus beef steaks de-thaw, I'm going to take the bigger one out of the 2 and make a little cooking video with it. So stick around for that.
Released a limited edition 1,000th episode bronze coin, which we have heard that people apparently fight about on eBay. And now, in celebration of 2,000 episodes, we're releasing another limited edition coin
It's
to add
just
to
a
the
quarter.
collection.
It's just you can get it anywhere.
This time,
Nope.
it's silver.
Oh yes.
Look at that. Are you going to do like they do on Coin TV? I watch those infomercials.
I mean, you see a coin like that, you want it. But the thing is, with this one, this is commemorative. It's only available for basically the release week of this episode. So we want it to be something special for everyone who's experiencing this celebration along with us pretty much in real time. So it's only going to be available through July 30th. You can go to mythical.com to get this thing. Commemorate the fact.
Yeah, it's almost August. What the fuck? Summer is almost over, dude. That's what I hate about summertime. It goes by way too quickly, man. Like, summertime is my favorite time of year next to, like, Halloween. And the 4th of July. I love the fucking 4th of July. All these flies are asking to get swatted. Now, when you see me cook up my choice Angus beef steaks, this recipe pretty much works for any kind of steak you want, period. But steaks are kind of expensive, so for me in this apartment, that's a rare treat. I don't get steak too often, but, you know, hey, steak.
That you are a part of this milestone as it happened. If you're watching within this week, go get it. Mythical.com, all right? Okay, looks good. I got one too.
All right, now it's time for the celebration cake. And what would a cake on the show be without a little bit of misguided indulgence?
Yeah, we tasked the Mythical crew with a mission. We said, here's $2,000. Don't come back until you've spent it all on the most mythical cake that money can buy. And I hope you guys came through. Trevor, I know you're standing over there. Oh, ready to push something in. The official GMM 2000th episode, $2,000 cake of mythicality.
Look at all these references. Look, we got.
What is this even a real cake?
This is a real cake.
It's
I don't
all
want to
legitimately-
touch it yet, though. I mean, we've got an axe, we got a cockroach here, we've got the Furby destroyed by the guillotine, we got the Orbeez that went in your ear.
There's the ear. Wade Boggs has gotten prominent placement.
Yeah, he has. The bowling ball from the fire bowling episode. Now, we got to cut this thing, and like, you know what?
I'll use this axe right here.
First of all, you're not allowed to hold knives, but you know what?
You can do it.
Maybe this second millennia that we just finished up with Good Mythical Morning, maybe the new millennium will be about you being able to have knife privileges.
Is it rubber?
Seems to be metal, but it is like a butter knife. So you do the honor.
I feel like if I hit that, it will crack open.
Cut a corner off.
This is absolutely amazing.
Cut a corner off the back and then slide it onto this thing.
A corner? You like a icing piece?
I don't.
Dude, that cake is fucking sick looking, dude. The mythical chef Josh and this team of culinary experts did a fantastic job making that. That is incredible.
I don't want to destroy it.
First thing I get to cut on this show officially, and I have no clue where to.
Just cut a corner.
Oh yeah, it is cake.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how thick.
And then I'm
got
gonna
some thick walls.
I'm gonna get me a piece.
Now this cake was made by
How you
Lacey, who's David's roommate. Now you can check out. Oh, that almost went into his mouth and into his brain, and that would have been it.
Well, there's a friggin'.
All right, that's it. You don't get. That's it. That was it.
There's a tripping hazard.
That was your
here.
knife privileges. You got it. Take it back away, okay? Maybe when we had 3,000, you can get back knife privileges.
Your dad loves me as much as he
very
loves you.
sweet.
It was very sweet.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Seemed to be equal.
You can check out her work on Instagram at Cakes by Lacey. So thank you, Lacey, for taking the time to make us.
Yeah, Lacey Cakes. That Cakes by Lacey on Instagram. Y'all got some talent, yo.
Well, let's not promote it until we taste it.
Well, that could get awkward.
No, that's good.
Statement's roommate.
It's good.
You know what I like to do when I'm eating cake?
Oh.
I just like to sob uncontrollably, which is why we have another surprise for you.
Oh, Stevie, why would you want to? Dude, you're not supposed to sob while you're eating cake. Cake has got sugar. And sugar is supposed to bring happiness and joy to people's faces. What? Which, hey, I'd send Stevie some tactical soap too, yeah, because that's just designed to make you smell sexy for the ladies. Yes. You know, Stevie from Good Mythical Morning is, in fact, come out as lesbian. I totally support it 1000%. As long as the person she's with is old enough, who cares? You know? Seriously. Who gives a fuck if you're gay or not, dude? Like, as long as you're not creeping on people who are too young for you, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ, you want to criticize someone for wanting to suck another man's dick? That's their choice, dude. As long as they're both consenting to it and they're both of age for each other, who cares? I'm sorry, but I don't understand homophobia. I think that shit's dumb as fuck. I think homophobics are secretly gay. Otherwise, they wouldn't be so worried about it. They'd just be like, oh, yeah, as long as they're of age and it's consensual for each other. Hey, man, if they're happy with it, cool, and I'm happy for them. But most of these fucks are not like that.
Because there's a group of people that we all would not be here without. And it's the mythical beasts.
Of course.
And so the mythical beasts have a little something that they wanted to say to you guys in the crew. So let's take a look.
Good mythical morning.
Good mythical morning.
Good mythical morning. Happy 200 episodes.
Cheers to you guys on making 2,000 episodes. I know you guys say that the show would never last without the fans, but the fans would never be there if you guys didn't create this amazing content.
Chillin has been more than just a show to me. You guys are in time to go.
Yes, side note, I would like to thank all of my true fans out there who support me. Even if you're not donating money to my PayPal or what have you, just religiously tuning in to a Cobra video every time I go live. It's like, you don't care what you're doing, you gotta watch, or I'll watch it later. You know what I'm saying? The people who obsessively watch my videos and continue to support me, thank you. Dude, I've been making videos since my parents' basement. There's some quirky autistic kid in his mom and dad's basement in his bedroom playing guitar like, you know what I'm saying? And I grew out of that quirky, awkward bullshit into a fine young adult. And yeah, sincerely, like, thank you to all my fans for tuning in to watch. Even when my videos were like, ugh, why did Cobra make this a video? Because there are times where I'm just like, why is this a video, you know? Appreciations. Watching every gross-ass cooking video that I've ever made, like, oh my god, just to make a couple of ones that actually looked decent. Like that chicken Alfredo with the bacon and the white wine sauce that I made on my YouTube channel. Oh my fucking god, was that good. It might have been like some store-bought Alfredo sauce and a cheap white wine, but it still tasted good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, your boy Cobra fucking, oh, dude. I come up with some really awesome recipes, and then whenever I showcase them on YouTube, it's like, yes. The audio sucks, but hey, look, I copied the recipe, and holy shit, Cobra wasn't lying.
Crew are the reason why I wake up more excited than ever. That every day I get to wake up and watch something amazing.
A place I can tune into every morning and know when the episode's over, I'll have a smile on my face.
It's that 50 minutes of the day
That's the truth.
where I can just feel quirky and feel like part of a massive family.
Good mythical morning is just embracing mythicality and just being yourself no matter who is watching.
To never lose your sense of wonder, to
ask why not, and to lead with love. But also expressing our inner weird through any way possible and nothing negative getting in the way. It has taught me to love and accept who I am.
Yeah, I you know what? I like Good Mythical Morning, even if some of the episodes get a little raunchy and, you know what I'm saying, homoerotic to some degree. You learn to laugh at it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people who get offended by the homoerotic aspects of some of these episodes are either just insecure with their sexuality or like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, it's the truth. Like, you see Rhett and Link eating bull penis, and it's just like, oh, that's a little, ow. You instinctively grab your junk, like, ow. That's just, no, dude. But outside of that, you learn to laugh at it, like, oh, God. What are they doing on this week's episode? Eating deep fried bull penis and bull testicles? Well, son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
GMM means to me hope, because I started watching when I was in hospital, and it's all I could watch.
GMM means waking up every day knowing that I have two dads to make me laugh when I didn't necessarily have one in real life.
The show to me reminds me of my friend Charlie. He's a Marine down over in Japan right now serving. So it kind of brings me closer to him in these hard times.
This is my older brother, Ben. He passed away in 2019.
Aww.
And we used to watch Rhett and Link videos together when we were younger. So it's really important for me to stick with GMM because it's connection.
If I'm in what seems like a very long and dark tunnel, GMM.
Yeah, I can kind of relate to that because, dude, I got so many fans that are like, they message me. I have no idea who they are. They just be like, you know, Cobra, man, I was in a really dark place, and your videos helped me through that. So thank you. So yeah, dude, if you can make an impact in someone's life, if they're feeling more miserable and depressed than you are, then you know, you're doing something right. So, like, these people who are depressed, and then your videos just bring them out of that funk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Will it pizza? Let's talk about that. See these motherfuckers make a sushi pizza, and I'm like, wow. I've made sushi pizza before, but not the way they made it. Took a frozen pizza, I cooked it, then I cut it into serving slices, and then take a bunch of raw sushi and just stack it on top of the cooked slices. Add like a squizzle of, what's it called, soy sauce on top. Fucking little dollop of fucking wasabi sauce on each piece. I'm set, dude. Fuck, now I'm hungry. To wait for those Angus beef steaks to thaw.
As a beacon of light at the end of it.
Replacing all the sad, weird, anxious thoughts in my head with Rhett and Link's voices.
I have suffered with a lot of depression and stuff, and you guys just make the world to me. And my grandma, I love you guys. Thank you so much.
No matter how hard my day is, GMM brings always laughter in my life. Whenever I turn on the show,
And you can't help but laugh at some of Rhett and Link's shenanigans. Like, the shit they do is crazy. They're like, pork brains. And the look on Link and Rhett's face when they're trying it, like, oh, why did we do this crap? Oh, god damn it. Damn. Yeah, as soon as that the Angus steak de-thaws in my fridge, your boy Cobra is gonna come up with another cooking video. Beer, butter, fried steak. Yes. You let your steak thaw to room temperature so it's all nice and squishy and not hard. Take it out of the package, poke both sides with plenty of holes. Then you take your skillets and you slap on some butter and a couple drops of liquid smoke into that melted butter. And then you slap that steak one side, the seasoned side down first. Then you season the top of it. Drop a couple scoops of butter on top, and then you fucking liquid smoke the top of it with a couple of drops of liquid smoke. Then you pour a splash of beer on top of the whole thing, and then let it cook. And then when you flip it, add some more beer to the top, and then you let it cook. Pretty straightforward. And then you want to go for a fucking bonus. Once your steak is done cooking, you take it off, put it on your plate, and like fan it out by cutting it. But don't cut it all the way, just enough to where there's grooves in your meat from where it's almost cut but not completely cut. And then when you got that like almost completely cut, sprinkle some cheese on top and melt the cheese on top of your steak. Oh my goodness gracious. The steak I'm going to make later on is going to be good. They're Angus beef, little Angus beef slabs. And I'll tell you what, YouTube, that's going to be tasty. Let those de-thaw naturally. I'll keep them in the fridge to keep them fresh. And then, did I say fridge? I meant to say freezer. Blech. Now, if I get like I also got some like salmon too that I can cook up. If I get like salmon or steak or any like beef, I'll stick it in the freezer to freeze it and keep it fresh. Then when I'm ready to cook it that day, fucking take it out and let it de-thaw. Now, if you want like an A1 barbecue sauce to go with it, go for it. I don't have barbecue sauce at the moment, but I reckon I don't need any. Maybe a couple drops of hot sauce will be just fine.
I can't help but feel happy, and I'm so thankful for that.
It reminds me that everything's going to be all right, and Red and Lee's always going to be there.
You don't know how we would have gotten through the first few months of parenthood without you.
I'm so excited to have it as he grows up and we get to watch it together.
Good Mythical Morning is just the essence of comfort.
GMM is a safe space. GMM is home. My daily reminder to always spread love and positivity and kindness every day.
Not to be that asshole, but spreading love, positivity, and kindness every day. Not everyone is worthy of it. Like, I'm sorry, Red and Lake, I'm not trying to disagree with the fellow mythical beasts here, but there are some real fucking assholes who take advantage of your kindness. And this is half the reason why we have assholes in our society. You start off life as a good, kind, and caring person, and you go out of your way to help people and show the world that you're a decent motherfucker. But then there are people out there who they take advantage of your kindness, and it's frustrating because you want to sit there and be like, I'm telling you right now, when that happens, you should still be a decent person. However, just be a bit more selective on who you help out next time. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people screw you out of your fucking kindness. I think a lot of people, I can relate to that. Like, I try to be a good person, you know. I've had people take advantage of my kindness before, and it pissed me off because it's like, why should I be a kind person? Because the world needs more of that, man. Like, oh, hey, you're out of weed. I got some pretty fire cannabis over here, man. You want a couple hits? You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, you're out of toilet paper. Hey, man, I got you some. If the world were more neighborly like that towards each other, it'd be a much better place. Like, hey, man, what's up? You having a bad day? Oh, you're out of cigarettes? Well, shit, man. I just got a carton, dude. You want a pack to get you through? Fucking hey, thanks, man. Speaking of tobacco, I tried these cigarellos, these cherry pineapple ones that the fan sent. Holy shit, YouTube. Your boy Cobra is liking the cigarellos you all sent in the care packages.
For nearly 7 years. In that time, I realised I was gay. And for those that don't really have support around them, seeing you guys show support for all different groups really provides warmth and light. So thank you. I'm transgender, and I love that everyone at Mythical is so supportive of the LGBTQ+ community. It makes me feel loved. As somebody who's gay.
Well, of course, Good Mythical Morning is going to support LGBTQ+ rights. Stevie, in fact, herself is lesbian. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to be transgender, you should have to be 18 or older and gone through puberty as the gender you were assigned at birth, just for health reasons. And that's just part of the long and extensive journey, my peeps. But most kids will fucking grow out of it. That's just the truth. Most kids are just doing it for attention. Like, oh, hey, look, your dad used to be about baseball, and then the next generation of dads is now all about supporting trans rights. So, okay.
Gay and grew up in the South. My parents and I haven't always had the best relationship, but we can always talk about Good Mythical Mornings.
That's the first thing my partner and I bonded over, and it even helped me with my proposal a few months ago.
GMM to me is the reason I'm engaged to my fiance. I hit his glass and I said, dink it, and then he responded with, and sink it. He knew where it was from. I knew he was the one. My best friends are people that I met through.
Oh, would you look at that? I've heard a lot of people who have hooked up because of my videos. Like, hey, wait, you watch King Cobra JFS? Fucking yeah, you know it. That's what's up. And then, yeah. So I've had a lot of people, a lot of my fans have hooked up with each other because of. So, yeah.
Mythical content 8 or 9 years ago, and I'm very grateful, so thank you. I think the majority of us will never get the opportunity to experience a friendship like the one you guys have.
It even inspired me to start.
Yeah, Rhett and Link's friendship is pretty legendary. Like, I can't even begin to imagine. The internet wasn't even a thing when Rhett and Link were kids. When I was a kid growing up, I was part of that magical age that started the internet. Yeah, your boy King Cobra JFS was around in the 1990s when the internet became a thing. I witnessed that shit. It's fucking crazy, dude.
That way, YouTube channel with my best friend.
Thank you so much for showing me the value of true friendship and following your creative passions.
You boys have inspired me creatively and emotionally with everything you do.
If you follow your passions, then happiness will follow.
And I've since pursued a lifelong dream of mine, and I'm still walking that road today.
You have catapulted a deep life change for me, and I can't thank you enough for all that you do. Good Mythical Morning has been so important to me for so long because I started watching as like a 10-year-old. I've been watching for the past 7 years, been able to bounce my family over it, and it's somewhere I know I can go for a good laugh even on a rainy day.
You've been part of. Amen to that. There were generations of people who watched Good Mythical Morning, man. And then they passed that love of the videos that Rhett and Link do onto their kids, and then their kids will watch it with their kids.
My daily routine for the past 6 years. Loved every minute.
And I've grown to be so fond of Rhett and Link and the entire Mythical crew.
That is the YouTube channel that I watch when I'm taking a poop. Wait, I've taken 2,000 poops?
GMM for me is just the best English class because I've learned tons, words, sentences that only exist in this show. And also everything I know about geography and food in the world. So there's that too. Good Mythical Morning means beans. And I love beans.
Just like Rhett loves wood and Link loves peanut butter, I love Rhett and Link and the whole Mythical crew.
Every bit of what you guys do helps me get through a day of delivering the mail, and it makes it that much better. Thank you very much. You guys are.
No, I'll drink to that, man. Like, I'm gonna have one more beer, fuck it. As long as I got enough beer for my recipe and I'm not getting too crazy, who cares? These fuckers be thawed yet. Not quite. Although I might cook both of those up at the same time. And if I get full, I can always have the other one for later. But yeah, a lot of my fans will message me and be like, yeah, Cobra, I'll put your videos on in the background. So once you get to that level of famous on YouTube to where people are just like, I gotta have this person's videos on in the background to get me through my day. Yeah, you made it. You've made it, but you haven't really made it. Like, I wish I had Rhett and Link's subscriber count, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, awesome.
I get up and go to university because of you guys, and you've been there throughout majority of my childhood. I cannot thank you enough. Love you. And I just want to say thank you for bringing me so much joy. Thank you so much every day for the laughter and happiness you have brought me.
For having longevity of 2 decades of the internet, you guys are truly the champion, not a sponsor, duo of YouTube.
And it's hard to imagine what YouTube would be for me without GM. And you guys just make every day so much better.
Thank you, Redley. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for everything you guys do. I love your content. Keep making it. And congratulations.
Happy 2000th episode.
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 It's 2000.
Okay, I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna go join your dad in the jungle. Yeah. Thank you all for that.
2 decades of internet. Jesus Christ. No, I'll just cook one at a time. That way I'm not like, yeah. 2 decades of the internet.
It's amazing. And I know we were only, I mean, based on that, it seems like we were only able to use a little bit of everybody's video. So I know there was a lot of incredibly heartfelt things that were said, and we were able to capture a fraction of those. Means a lot.
Yeah. Thank you for being a part of this. And you know, it's so surreal to, you know, every time that we're reminded, and it's not just in milestones like this, but it's in letters, and if we travel, or if we see somebody on the street, or tweets, or conversations on the Mythical Society. It's, you know, you just see how much this show and our friendship and our friendships and this
It's
work
Friday,
environment and the community that extends through the lens to you and to the friends that and connections that you've made. It's just as we were starting the show, it's just not something that we were. I mean, we just didn't know it could happen, right? So it's and
we had no idea that there would be a connection like this. We definitely had no idea that the things that we were thinking about talking about, and the things that we were thinking about doing
and have done,
would be seen in the way that they've been seen by the Mythical Beast, and to be appreciated. There's a lot of depth that we didn't anticipate and we didn't intend that you have kind of drawn out of the show.
And it's relationship, right? I mean, it's not something that needs to be broken down and explained here, but I do know it's about a relationship that goes through a lens, and that's actually it means something. It means something on the other side, and we only know that because we've heard it back from you. So
and it wasn't, that montage was incredible, but you guys are also we hear that from you. You're very vocal in how much you appreciate what we're doing, and we appreciate you guys, and it's a beautiful symbiotic relationship that we couldn't do this without you.
Yeah, and we'll give a shout out to the Mythical crew. We want to thank you guys and all the team members who aren't here, but we'll watch later. But
we would not be. We've said this a million times, but I'll say it again. We would not be doing this show if it was the two of us just doing it.
Yeah,
there was only so much that we could do. We ran out of runway pretty early.
Yeah,
but we have an incredible team that has enabled the show not just to continue, but to flourish and to grow and evolve and change and get better and be something that we can kind of step into and make as a team. So thank you to the crew.
All you guys, thank you so much. Stevie, thank you specifically for your voice and how your voice comes through, not just in the practical heard way on the show,
but it is a lovely
much
voice.
More than that,
it is the woman with the lovely voice, as stated.
And you know what? Thank you, Brett.
Thank you, Lane,
for being my friend.
Anytime. You know what I think we should do?
I do know,
as is maybe a tradition at this point.
Look at us, two dudes behind one desk.
When I look to my right, I see you.
And I see you when I look to my left. Hashtag blessed.
We've done so many things on this show, so many things that have helped us grow. We've eaten guinea pig balls and blood pancakes. Yeah, to get the views, we'll do whatever it takes. We built a guillotine and cuddled with the queen. Did an 8-hour live stream, saw how long we could be. And I saw your jump when we plucked our pubes. And you waited till now to tell me we've shared 2,000 mornings. And they've been good, and they've been mythical, and they've been in the morning. Unless you didn't watch it in the morning, which is totally cool. Just think of all the crap we've done. I even went and grew the sweet man bun. That bag of flour to my face really stung. but you soothe yourself with our heat-activated mug. Let's not make this song about our merch, about our hats, stickers, joggers, hoodies, and shirts. It's about this connection with the mythical beats. It feels so good that it almost hurts. We share 2,000
You hear the fucking bells in the background. That's a nice touch.
mornings, and they've been good, and they've been mythical, and they've been in the morning, depending on the time zone. We share 2,000 mornings. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell. You know what time it is.
Hey boys, I'm Josh's lower back tattoo. Congrats on the 2000th episode of GMM. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Did it pop at the end?
Yeah, there
His
was
booty pop?
something happened to the tattoo at the very end. That disturbed me a little
That
bit.
was Trevor's voice.
Cliff,
Surprised it wasn't longer.
Whoa! You know, it's his birthday today.
Oh,
happy birthday, Trevor. Click the top link to see if we can identify a real episode of GMM from a fake one. Yeah, there's been a lot in Good Mythical.
Celebration continues. Click through to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is going to land. Order the limited edition.
Oh shit. Yeah, there are just some shows, man. They really take off, you know. Discovery Plus originals.
Welcome to Good Mythical More celebration.
Oh, look at that. It landed on a mystery spot with a question mark on it. It's gold.
What does it say? We do not know.
New selfie face. You just did your 2000th episode of Good Mythical Morning, and you're so excited. And also, you have to pee a little bit.
A little bit? What about a lot?
Excited? You might also gotta pee.
What the fuck?
A little bit. I had to pee a lot.
Hey guys.
Well, that was great.
Hey, Stevie. What do you think about all that?
Oh man.
2000.
That fan montage just gets me every time.
Yeah, you were awfully quiet.
You said
were you
that,
verklempt?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I imagine that was pretty fucking emotional, dude. Like, you put all this hard work into an internet show, and you make it into what it is today. It's like, yeah, dude, if I had Rhett and Link's YouTube fame and a bunch of my fans made a montage like that, I'd be a little emotional too. You know, I'll get there one day, YouTube. I still got plenty of life left in me. I'm only 30 years old. At the very least, I'll go till I'm 60. At the very most, I'll go till I'm 112. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to keep going as long as I can go.
I was trying my darndest not to
Like, even if I'm not like Rhett and Link famous from Good Mythical Morning, I got a lot of people who really care about me. And it shows in the people just tuning up to watch, donating money to my PayPal, giving me sweet care packages, you know.
make audible noises, you
Like
know.
shoulder heaving, sobbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was watching it, I was kind of going in and out. I'd be like, I'm going to lose it, I'm getting it back. I'm going to lose it, I'm getting it back. It came in waves.
Yeah.
About relaxing the sphincter and breathing deep.
So
Thinking about Richard Nixon playing.
I was nervous about this particular game we're about to play, where you have to guess if these are real or fake GMM or more episodes.
Wow.
I'm about to go out and have a smoke. Make sure my pipe is. Yeah, that's nice and unclogged. I'll be right back, YouTubes.
Because I have such a intense knowledge of the entire library, except for like 1 season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons ish.
Yeah.
But why are you nervous? You're not playing the game. We're the ones who
No.
don't know any of our titles.
As a producer, I was nervous before I saw the list because I was like, they're gonna get. If I can answer all these, they can answer all these. But then I saw the list, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. You might be thinking, how could we not know the titles of our videos?
Well, there's 2,000 plus with the more. So okay, so I'm gonna tell you the name of the video, and then you're both gonna have to guess if it's real, something we actually did, or not.
GMM or GM ahem?
Yeah, it's like you turn into rain and the logo fell
down.
Okay, I like that.
Doing parkour at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I don't remember ever going in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Here's the deal. This might not be something that we did. It might be something that we talked about. I'm going on out on a limb.
What?
I'm going on out on a limb.
And you're saying GMM? No,
I'm saying
this
is real, and we talked about it in its early season.
We are starting with a lie.
We're going to be in the garage at the card table.
Hey, it's Danielle here at 4 Patriots with some really great news. Our all-time best-selling 3-month survival toolkit is finally back in stock.
Okay, so it's fake, but Brett's thinking is the correct way to
sound.
To think about
Thank
this.
you for telling me that my thinking is sound, even though my answer is wrong.
All right. My thinking was the most sound, it seems.
Well, I'm just saying that, like, yeah, you did a lot of talking about things that you didn't actually do yourself. So, yeah.
Yeah. That would have not been a recent episode.
Guy robbed store with infection.
Guy robbed store with infection. Again,
we talked a lot about guys robbing stores.
I'm saying yes.
That title sucks.
No.
Like, why would that?
I click on that and be like, how do you do that with an
Oh
infection?
gosh, I wonder. Yeah, how do you work up the strength with an infection?
Did the guy have an
rob
infection,
a store,
or did he use the infection to rob the store?
I haven't. Yes, I think that's what it
Inquiring
was.
minds want to know.
I think that's what it was, but that's still a horrible title.
I have an infection.
It's almost like a title that happened before I was here because it's real. And here's the clip.
But he robbed an internet cafe using a staph infection?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, he said he came in there on Monday night to the internet cafe, and he didn't get on the internet. He just began touching the walls and gambling machines, claiming he had MRSA. That's some sort of staph infection. It stands for something. It's an acronym.
Look how small that phone is.
There it is.
Well, my hand's gotten smaller. A phone's gotten bigger.
Why are you reading it off of a phone?
Because that's what we did, man. We were living in the moment.
That was
looking
great.
at phones.
I loved it. I mean, remember that time we got MRSA?
We should just bring back reading articles on phones. I mean, according to Reddit, that's what we need to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Not
Shrek
exactly
are
true.
we?
How short are we?
Shrek.
How
Shrek are we?
Shrek are we?
Oh man,
This would be a good mythical more episode.
I want to know.
And we already know
how Shrek we are.
I
think this is
there's some
good.
Shrek.
Hold on. This is fake. Because somebody in the writer squad is obsessed with Shrek.
Right.
We've established that. Half the time we never talk about Shrek, but 100% of the time they try to get us to talk about Shrek.
I'm going to say that this is real. I'm either going to fall way behind or tie.
And it'll be fall way behind.
Way behind, right? You don't even know your own show. Let's give a shout out to some. We had some amazing stuff sent in from you guys to celebrate, including this what's called Project Vinyl. Mythical Beast Collaborations presents Project Vinyl, a celebration of 2,000 episodes.
Now, basically, this is a vinyl record. I'm going to leave it in the packaging here.
And there's a whole booklet and everything.
Now, it has our music on it, but it has a lot of music that we never really recorded and definitely never put on an album. like
thank you guys,
Moist Burger, and the graduation song was released, but like some stuff we've sung on the show.
Yeah.
Don't Windbreak My Heart, which I think we did that in the live stream.
Yeah, that was the live stream.
Incredible.
Awesome.
And the artwork in the book that accompanies this thing is incredible. So thank you to everybody, and they're all listed in there. We're not going to go through every single person, but thank you to those of you who collaborated for that project. Very meaningful.
Let's hear another one.
We got some fan merch. It says, "Be kind, I have the tism." Yes, the little autistic shirt. You already saw the ViperTech taser that I got. That's pretty sick. This came from two-day tie-dye. Yes. Got some sick merch. Unbox it. Look at all these stickers. Holy shit, look at all these stickers. Oh shit. One second, YouTube. Came with a bunch of business cards. That's pretty sweet. Okay, what do we got for t-shirts? Y'all made a tie-dyed snake t-shirt. Look at that. That is pretty bitchin', man. Psychedelic and snake-like. I love it. What's this one? It's pretty sweet. Let's check out 2-day tie-dye t-shirts. Thanks for the merch, man. Came with a note. Here's to a fellow Aussie fan. Rock on, codes. Yes. Hell yeah, man. Aussie, that's what's up. And these are fucking mail that was sent to my P.O Box. They all sent this one to my P.O Box. I got a letter dated Thursday, 15th of July, 2021. Hey, Cobes, I write you because I think you are interesting. I discovered you on Drunken Peasants DP streams. They seem like they like to make fun of you and use your misfortune for amusement. I think it is somewhat sad that you get pranked and trolled and bullied by these people. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know how much, but I hope you continue working throughout your passions and goals. Don't let the mean people get to you. If you ever need a friend or feel alone, please know that there are people out there who respect you and would love to help you, Lisa. But thanks, Lisa. I appreciate that. Yeah, there are plenty of people who use my autism and my misfortune on camera to fuck with me, and it's like, whatever. What do we got here? A record, but I don't have a record player. What do we got? Tropical Sprite Remix record. I remember Sprite Tropical Remix. That was one of my favorite sodas as a kid growing up. It tasted like liquid Skittles. It was just delicious. Hell yeah. I don't have a record player, but I'm sure this record kicks ass. What else we got? Get Me at Dog, Tropical Sprite Remix by DMXT Green, transparent vinyl. I'll hold on to that. Established 1976, celebrating over our 44th year of lowest prices online. We have vinyl, tons of vinyl. We love vinyl. Hell yes. This record company was established on the 44 years ago in 1976. That's pretty sweet. And that's all the fan mail that I had at this current particular time. So I want to hold on to this and put it right here where it'll be safe. Appreciate the fan mail, peeps. Check out Tudai. Two-Day Tie-Dye, Facebook Two-Day Tie-Dye, Etsy Two-Day Tie-Dye, YouTube Two-Day Tie-Dye. So yes, check them out on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube. Two-Day Tie-Dye. They're the badass motherfuckers. Maybe some sick fucking awesome t-shirts. I'll hold on to these business cards and I'll hand them out. Yes. So check out Two-Day Tie-Dye on Facebook, Etsy, and YouTube. If you want a sick King Cobra JFS tie-dye shirts, they do the snake print. It's pretty sick. Now, I'll check the P.O Box when I can, but that's just, yes, that's the rest of my P.O Box. Also got this pretty sweet Vipertech taser. Needs to be charged. I'm gonna plug it into the wall. Them steaks are almost done de-thawing, yo. That's what's up.
Was our teacher a witch?
Was our teacher a witch?
Of course, we talked about a lot of our teachers over the years, but it's not ringing a bell. Like,
we have a teacher that was
ringing a bell, like, yeah, like my dream house, ringing a bell. Yes.
He was a bad teacher. I can't remember who that would be that we're referring to.
At this point, I'm kind of
but it has to be
the bad test taker thing.
It has to be
because the last one was fake. This one must be real, and I don't want to fall even more behind. I mean, I just lost all perspective.
And he falls even more behind.
Or just stay the same if we both.
Yeah, that was fake.
All right, hit it.
Bunny,
hit it while I'm hot.
Bunny wreaks havoc on Kids Park.
Run.
I remember this one. This is a story.
This was
our
park with the bunny.
No, our wives were at a park. This is season 1 material. We were telling a story secondhand. Our wives and kids were at a park, and it was like our first impressions of Los Angeles, and there was some strange bunny.
Yeah, like wild bunnies everywhere.
Yeah, we were like, this is LA. Let's go to a park, and something else happened. I can't remember.
Yeah, let's see it.
It was for. I'm painting a picture. It was a park for 2-year-olds. You know, now they know what it looks like. So all the kids are playing in there if they're not playing with Beyblades or what have you. And then this woman who's not party to our party. Yeah. Even though the party's kind of breaking. She's like an independent party goer. She's got a baby carriage, and she wheels the stroller-esque baby carriage into the contained area where the kids are playing on the playground equipment. And she takes out of this baby carriage, not a baby, but a bunny rabbit.
A bunny rabbit.
She had no child. She had a pet rabbit. She had a pet bunny.
What happens next?
I mean, what happens when the bunny comes out? Does it hop around? Is it on a leash?
It does seem
Does she
like
have a name for it?
we were there for the party.
Oh, the party.
It's a party for children.
I mean, the shock you're conveying really says that you just moved to LA. Because
this woman
you
had
would
a
not
bunny.
be
Let me
taught-
tell
yeah.
you.
There's
Let me tell you, once
no-
I get back home, I'll tell you all about it. There was a bunny in a stroller.
You know that old myth that professional swimmers eat 10,000 calories a day?
You want to see something else that was made?
Yes.
Check this out. Bam! This is made by a bunch of mythical beasts. Their names are on the back. Thank you all for making this thing. Each little pixel is a
still frame
from an episode of Good Mythical Morning.
Oh, they did that.
Just in case you're wondering, this right here is GMM 22 when we made it too yellow. Yeah, it's basically all that.
You take a bunch of smaller images to make a larger image.
More episodes than you would have thought, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of course correct.
And if you use the magnifying glass, you can see things like there's me, there's you, there's me, there's
Oh,
Just
no.
sneezed on it.
Wow. Right into the magnifying glass. I'll never use it. Thank you to the Mythical Beasts who collaborated on that. Being showered with gifts.
And snot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this chicken?
Oh, that's a good name. But I don't
Hold on, did it say taste test?
Mm-mm.
Is this chicken?
I mean, I like that. I click on that because I ask that question a lot just in my day-to-day life. Is this chicken? Because I've already taken 4 bites. You know, I usually take 3 or 4 bites before I start asking what something is. So this is a great idea, but we didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Come on, man, you gotta do something. We did. I know we did.
Okay, right. I think we did do it.
It's actually really good. We should do that episode.
Is this
now.
chicken?
You did it.
Yes.
Here it is.
There's something written here in
Mustache
fine print
alert.
up here on the top of the menu. And what did it say, Mike?
It said everything that we prepare is 100% vegan. And I'm like, what does that mean? Vegan? I don't know what that means.
This is when we went to that Hollywood restaurant, like again, like year 1 in LA, and it was
But
like the name of that place, it was like home style or home cooking or something, and it was everything sounded like home cooking, but it was all fake.
Yeah, so we got like baby carriages with bunnies and vegan restaurant.
Yeah. And they had bunny on the menu at the vegan restaurant, but it was vegan bunny, so it was okay.
Is this chicken? That's what we should call that story. Is this chicken?
Is this chicken? That's what
our minds are blown by a vegan restaurant, is what it would be called now.
Okay. Leaving things in mayo for a month.
Did we leave things in mayonnaise? Okay, here's my theory on this one. We talked about this, and then we didn't do it.
So yeah, check out Good Mythical Morning and Good Mythical More. I'll take a beer piss and do some vocal covers. Like, oh geez, Cobra's gonna do some vocal covers.
WeWork wanted to become the next Facebook.
The next revolution is the We Revolution.
Adam Newman sounded like